Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Lightyear Frontier. Guys, I just sent off my last shipment to space. I still haven't found a cauliflower. You guys tell me where the cauliflower is. But yeah, we just sent off our last shipment, and it says we unlocked bronze technology. So we're going to be able to make bronze now. And I'll show you what the next thing looks like we're going to be getting is a merchant landing, which would be pretty cool, and a bunch of these upgrades, which is cool, and some more upgrades to our arms, which is cool. What's this one down here? Farm area size upgrade. Oh, nice. So we're almost halfway. Not really that close. But I still have all these to do. We're almost close to this one. It doesn't look like I can do... we could actually do this one real quick. You know, let's go ahead and do this one. This gives me 2 power supplies. So it gives me 100. And I just need 1. Alright, so we can go ahead and send this one off. But I'll show you what, let's go see. I didn't see which planet this was going to. So let's see real quick. This is really the only reason that we make plants. It's just to send them off to another planet. We don't really use them. We don't need to eat food. It's off to Earth. Boom. Bullseye. How many do we got to get to this, to get to the next... Here, press this. How many do we need to get to the next stage? 5. Okay, so is there any other ones that we can do? I need 34, 30, not discovered. Need 8 of those. We do have the 19 mutated light blooms, though. We can go ahead and get this one going. Let's go ahead and get that going. This is sending off to this planet, which I actually can see. It's like, where did we see that? I saw it last night. It's that one right there. So I went way off in the background. I just went exploring. I wanted to see what was going on. And I found some new plants. Boom. Send that one to that one. Boom. Alright, cool. We have a whole bunch of new power increases. But I wanted to show you this. So, if I go in here now... Oh, he's not docked. My bad. Let's get in.
All right, let's get to work.
Nope, we're not getting to work yet, buddy.
You just have to do yourself.
Yep. All right, so we're going to jump in here. Look at this. So I can go to parts crafting now, and we have MK2 stuff. But it says I need bronze. So when we unlocked the last little area, the last little section of stuff. Oh, this is my fuel I needed. So grab that. What does it take to interact with this? Bronze. Okay, so we need bronze to do that too. When I unlocked the last stuff, we got a couple of machines. We got this fodder oven, which cooks resources to create fodder, which I don't know what fodder is. And then we got a new furnace. And this, I think, it says smelt materials to create new resources. I think this is what creates what do you call it? Bronze. What we also did, or what I also did, is I got rid of the old farm that was in the wrong direction, and I made a new farm next to the other farm, and we got a little strip here. But we're gonna try something out, guys. This is all nitrogenic. Well, right now it is. Well, I think some parts aren't actually. Yeah, down here. But we're gonna change this field all into nitrogenic, and then we're gonna change this field all into potastic. All right. Actually, yeah. This will. So once the crop grows, it'll be potastic, and then we'll have a third one over here. So I'm gonna find out what does what, because I'm confused. So I went in and planted. Wait. I planted. Wait a second. Where's my wheat seeds? Here's wheat. Here's wheat. Wait a second. What's going on? Where's all my wheat? I planted like 100 and some wheat. Oh, that's crazy. It didn't save it, nor is it in my inventory. Like, for real. It's not even all the seeds are named in here. These are the only seeds I have right here. We didn't send seeds to space, did we? I thought we sent the product. Did we send seeds? Oh, crap. Let me check. This doesn't require seeds. No, this requires the plants. Then where are my freaking seeds? They don't get stored in here, do they?
Revved up and ready to go.
Yeah, all the seeds are gone. Oh, you're kidding me. That sucks. That super sucks. Yeah, I had this whole entire thing here planted with wheat all the way up. That's why this is here, because this was the new crop. But all this was planted in wheat. Well, that sucks. And I don't have any wheat seeds over here because we planted this. Man, oh man. Alright, well, I don't know what to tell you. We'll just have to do it all over again. Let's put all our wheat that we have, though. I do have a lot of wheat. Need to change this all into... actually, you know what? Never mind. I did cut it down. That's why this is all nitrogenic mound. Because we planted everything all the way up to here in nitrogenic in wheat. That's why I have so much wheat. Alright, so let's go ahead. I need to get a little bit more wheat, though. So let's go ahead and plant wheat seeds. I need, like... That's 22. I need... Let's just do a max. We'll just do the max in that one. Alright, we'll grab this. Alright, I need to put a chest out here to store all the seeds in. We've been storing the seeds over there. I don't know if I have a... do we have a better chest? We do have a better chest. Storage box, 120. This one does 150 units. So let's put that, like, right here. Okay, that's cool. And then I can put all our seeds and stuff in there for right now until I need it. This is the new plant that we got, by the way. So this says that it is nitrogenic. It's corn, basically. And then I have wheat, grass, and then we have this lumbloom, which is mutated. And then we have this, which is nitrogenic, and this is phosphoric. So we might... I'll go ahead and put this in there. What is this? Red brush sprout. I didn't even see that. Okay. So anyways, let me show you the map. I thought this was a bridge. I saw these little question marks, and I'm pretty sure that means they want us to go over here. I thought this was a bridge. It's not. I literally died trying to get across that. So I came all the way down. I thought this was a bridge. It is not. So I continued my way. I had to go around this into here. And there was this... There's a base that's up here. It's a landing pad. And it had a whole bunch of stuff in it. There's a fence. You can see the fence. There's a fence that goes around it, so you can't get your mech in there unless the mech can jump it, and I can't jump it. But your guy can go through the little door, but there's some stuff in here that I can't get to unless I like have the mech to jump. So I think there eventually will get a boost to get up inside there. But it got really late. This took forever to walk over here. This is the hexagon valley I was trying to get to, but you can kind of see the map kind of continues down this way, and then I think eventually it'll allow us to come over on this side. But this is all a cliff on the side of this, so you can't go from one side to the other, and these things here are like staggered. It's like a dam, but the portions of the dam are like staggered up and down, and so you can't really get across it. It looks like maybe we can go this way, though. I didn't even see that, and that's so much closer than what I was trying to do, so we might do that. And then we still got all this map to explore. But over here is where I found the corn. And there's also iron deposits over here, so we need them, and coal. One of the cool things that I found was coal, which is all the coal is like right here. It's like a red block. It's really cool. But we're going to go ahead and build. Let's go ahead and build this thing real quick. And this is the furnace, right? And we're just going to put it here. I'm going to make my own furnace building later, but we're going to put it right here for right now. And then can I do... let's see, free mode, left control, there we go. Can we put it like right, just basically right here?
Now this should make things easier.
Alright, so if we have this, looks like bronze bar requires wood, tin, and copper. Clear glass requires sand and wood. Light bulbs, I don't know why we need that, and red lenses. So let's make some brass as much as we can real quick. Alright, so we might... I want to make 2 of these. I'm out of copper ore. Alright, that's cool. And then we got this fodder oven, so I can't make that until we have more copper. So, we might need to go and do a copper run. And if that's the case, do I have seeds over here? Let's see, do I have seeds? I do have seeds in here. I have a whole bunch of seeds in here. So here's carrot seeds, or carrot seeds, I should say. These are babbage seeds. Let's go and grab these babbage seeds. Or rabbage, I'm sorry. And then let's grab... that should probably be fine. Let's plant these because this is phosphoric, right? And this mound here is potastic. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Potastic, phosphoric. That's right, right? This is polyberries, right? Polyberry is what? It should be phosphoric. Let me see. Polyberries are... Oh, no. I meant to do this. Potastic. Oh, so that's a totally different... That's a totally different soil type. So there's 3 soil types. Okay. I really don't want to get rid of these, but I kind of want to, like, replant them. So let's just go ahead and... I'm going to put them somewhere else because I need this land for new crops. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. Okay, cool. I hate to break them down. They like fill up with water, which is awesome. But that's okay. Got that. And then we'll get this one. And I'll just move them to a different... Actually, I have more. I just haven't planted them yet. So let's put that there. And then let's run down here. And let's get rid of this tree here. Oh, not wrong thing. I could have just used... Oh, I'm not even in my mech. That's why I don't have... I'm like, why is it taking me so long to break these? Let's go get in our mech. Can I jump through the window? Oh, that would have been cool. How much does it... How do we make... Let's go over here real quick. I need to make some repair kits. I need copper to make repair kits. Figures. Alright, because I'm like completely out of repair kits, I think. Let's check in here. No repair kits. No repair kits. I got a lot of paint, though. And no repair kits. Okay. You can see my guy is not doing very good because I sort of got into a mess over by those dams. I fell countless times. Alright, let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of these trees here. And then let's get rid of this one. Cool, that should be good. And then let's go ahead and go tab, field plow, change our view. And we're going to make a 3rd row here. All right, we're going to do removal mode. No, I think this is just regular mode, right? This is just... I think this is just regular mode. Yeah. There we go. And we're going to make another... We'll make another farm here, but this one will be the phosphoric, or whatever you call it. Hopefully, we can figure out the cycle or what does what. Alright, raise it. Turn around. Go right here. Drop it like it's hot. And, whoops. There we go. Go forward. And then we'll have... Looks like I might need like one more row. I don't remember what I did on the other one. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Let's just keep it like that for right now. Let's put this away. Bam, so I don't like do something weird. Alright, so what do I have? Let's go ahead and grab... And these are what? These are considered phosphoric. Okay, well, let's plant these.
Ha! Into the soil it goes.
Alright, that's... Oh, I got no ammo. Okay. And then we got water here, so spray that line.
All nice and watered.
Spray that line. Spray that. Spray that. And that. And then I'll go get these real quick. Alright, that's all done except for that one. Cool. So these are potassic, these are phosphoric, and these are nitrogenic. Alright, so that is weird. I didn't know... So that makes sense why we didn't understand, or why I didn't. Where's my seeder? There it is. I don't have any more seeds? Nope. Okay. Let's replant these over here beside our barn, probably. That'd be a good place to put them. Right here. And then another one there, and then another one there. There we go. And then I don't think I need to water these, but we'll water them anyways. There they go. So those can regrow, and now we have 3 separate crops. And oh, we got some bronze. Nice. A goalpost. What the heck we need a goalpost for? Okay, let me get oops, that one back out. So here's our wheat seeds because I need to. I need more wheat for the thing that we're doing, the quest. And this is corn seeds. So the corn seeds are nitrogenic too, right? So I can plant more corn, basically, here. There we go. No ammo. And we have bronze. Nice. Alright, so now we have bronze. Alright, so let's go get some copper. There's some really good copper over here. There's copper over there. We just need a bunch. And I don't know if I can use this thing to get copper. Can I do this? I can. And I get all of it. There's actually 3 of them here. Wow. And then I can suck it up. Alright, cool. So there's 10 there. Nice. And then there's some up there. This is where I keep falling because I try to jump up there and you can't. So we'll get this copper. This will bring us into the Bronze Age. I'd rather make, since we're not going to go out exploring a bunch today, I'm going to just go ahead and make the bronze and not worry about repairing. I'll repair, like, in between episodes, because I don't think... Oh, wow, it respawned. That was cool. Alright, there's that one. Is there any more of the towers? How much do we got? We have 40? That should be enough. I know I'm over encumbered. Oh crap. You can't fly when you're over encumbered. So we'll have to walk it back. We'll have to walk. I gotta check my phone. Because I gotta stop recording here in a minute. Because I gotta take my kids to the doctor's office to get their sports physicals done. And then I'll come back and finish this recording. But get more bronze, and I need to make more bronze, so let's make as much as we can. 8 more. Alright, and what are we missing? 10 ore. Oh, so now I gotta go get 10, and 10 is like pretty far away. But we do have the bronze bars, so now that we have bronze bars, how do I make the bronze frames? So if I go into this, I wonder if we make it over here in this machine. Is this where the bronze frames are made? It is. Okay, so we have bronze parts and bronze. So let's make 1 bronze frame because I want to just see what happens. Did it make it? Did I pick it up? Oh, I picked it up. Okay. And then let's make 1 bronze electrical part. Alright, and then we got that. So we did some things there. Alright, so we can actually make the parts now, which is cool. So now I can actually make this part here, though, too. We can make this fodder machine. I need 2 bronze frames. The construction... Okay, so I need to make another building for this and the burner. So we'll do that. So I need bronze frames. Oh, bronze parts. We haven't made bronze parts yet, either. There's bronze parts. Alright, so we're making more bronze. Let's go get some more bronze. Alright, so we got that. I don't know how many I picked up. It says 1. 1 bronze frame. So I can make some more. I need more bronze bars. Okay, so I need more bronze bars. So we need to make a ton of bronze. I can also make aluminum wire, which I don't think I've made yet. So let's go ahead and make, I don't know why we would need this, but we'll go ahead and make an aluminum wire, just to see. Alright, cool. Alright, that's done. What did I just do? Did I just plant a seed under that box? I don't know what I just did. No, I put the seed in there. Oh, that's cool. Let's put this in there. I got copper ore. We'll put that in there. Oh, that's maxed out on its limit. Okay, so let's go ahead. Can I go ahead and make a box, a new box? Softwood? No, I don't have any softwood. All right, so we're gonna go find some more softwood trees. Okay. Do I have any softwood sprouts? None in there. This is green tree. I got 2 eggs. I don't know what to do with those. And then we have red bush, and that. So no, I don't have any soft. Doesn't look like I have soft trees. Pine sprout. Yeah, I got to go find the soft. We do have root seeds in potastic. We could go and plant these if we wanted to. Actually, let's go ahead and plant those. So this is phosphoric and this is potastic. Okay, so we'll go ahead and plant these here. These caroots.
Great shot.
Two. And last one. Okay, cool. And then we'll water this. I found that if you go right down the middle.
Drink up, little plant.
If I did that right, if you go right down the middle, it gets both rows. I only have 3 liters left. Crap. All right. Those just won't get watered, I guess, because I could run over here real quick and get water. I need a closer water. We should have built closer to water. I thought that I did when I started this. I thought we were like really close to water, but we're actually not. It looked like it on the map. The water is like way over here. Oh, that guy just died. What's up, cow? Sleeping? Alright, it'll be nice when I get the upgraded water thing that holds more water. That'll be fantastic. Yeah, so I gotta go find some softwood trees. And we need to find a bunch of copper and tin. So I know that there is a bunch of tin up there. And if I remember correctly, there is a bunch of tin... where did we see? I think it's along the shore over there. I think it's where I saw it last. Alright, we did this. We just need to water this. Yeah. So if you stand here and just go like this...
Drink up, little plant.
You can get all of them. So all these are watered. Cool. We're good. Alright. Let's go back over here. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to go sleep. Sleep the night away. Day 17. Check out our crops.
Nothing like a good night's rest.
Yep.
Perhaps we can
So
find some
this
use
should
for
have
that
changed
new
this
building you made
into
yesterday.
at least
Would
this.
be a shame to just leave it hanging.
Potastic on nitrogenic mound. So the reason that I planted these, so now we know. Can I make a sign? Can we make signs? Can I write on these signs? Wood sign. All right, can I write on this? So I just want to see. Interact. Oh, you can. Okay, so nitro soil. This is with phos. No, this is potastic. Potast plant equals high yield. Okay, click confirm. This is potastic, right? Yeah. So I planted a potastic crop on nitrogenic dirt. Oh god, you can't read that. Nitro soil. Oh, okay, you just gotta stand in front of it. Okay, so that's good. So that tells me that, right? All right. So, but this should be normal, right? So this is all nitrogenic. This is all nitrogenic. This hasn't grown yet. I forgot to water that. This hasn't grown yet. So that's good to know. But when I harvest this, this is going to make this into... let me get the right tool here. This is going to turn this into potastic mound now. So it changes it based on the plant that's in it. All right, so that's cool. So I want to see what happens when I take a potastic mound and I plant a nitrogenic on it. So we're going to flip these two, right? We're going to put this one on that one. We're going to put that one on this one. And I want to see what happens. I don't know what happens. That's why I want to see. We do have a lot of these berries, though. That's for sure. All right, so we'll go put these... we'll just store these in this wooden box over here. And we do have some more copper, which is good. weighs a ton. And I got some more seeds. Alright, we're just going to put all this in here. So that goes in there. And we'll put all the bronze stuff in here for right now. Yeah, we're getting high on that. And I got my seeds here. We'll go ahead and put our seeds in there. Cool. Alright. So that makes sense. And then I guess I could just... this is like the hard way of doing it, but we could have just used our little mech to do all this. But I think this should give me enough wheat to do that one mission, which was the 250 wheat, I believe. Can I use... yeah, I don't have anything that... Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. So we have an attractor, but we don't have a suction cup. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's run over here real quick. So if I read this, it moves. Yes, okay, cool. They could have just given us like a bigger board, I guess. I don't know. Let's go see if we can send. I think there was one that needed... we're missing it by freaking 8. Oh my god, that sucks. Okay, well, we'll plant some more. What did it say? Build a fodder oven. I can't build that yet. Alright, and I can't harvest that stuff yet. Yet. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go take my kids to the doctor, and I'll come back. You guys won't even notice it, but then we'll do some more stuff. Be right back. Alright, I'm back from the doctor's visits. It's raining. Look at these crops. These are kind of cool. Nitrogenic, oh no, nitrogenic. But this one says, why are these taller than these? Like, is that how they grow? It says they're ready to harvest, but these are smaller than those. Do I get the same amount? That's one. Why do they grow like that? Maybe I gotta wait for them to grow a little bit longer, even though they're... Oh, this says high yield. Oh, you know what? It was this... I bet they were on the wrong... I bet they were on a different type of soil. Maybe not. These are actually blue. These are mutated because it's a potastic soil. That's why. That's why. Cool. And that was a phosphoric soil. Okay, so that's why these are high yield. Okay, so we got to turn this. We're turning it all back into nitrogenic or whatever you call it soil. All right, that's cool. All right, I didn't know why. All right, let's pick all this up. And that's good. We should just go and harvest all these, I guess. Alright, I'm going to make some more of these, by the way. I'm just going to make seeds. I'm not going to use these for anything. These are actually not grown yet. Okay, cool. I went to, just so you guys know, I went and got a bunch of copper. And then up the hill there, on the other side where the forest is where the tin is. And then not only did we have tin, we had the softwood, or what's it called, yellow wood or whatever it's called, that we needed to make something. I forget what it was. New recipe. What's the new recipe? Wheat seeds. That's not our new one. Lamb bloom seeds. We have chromatic. So it's 35 to 1 mutated. Okay, we can't. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we could make... I have 35 regular seeds. Let's just go ahead and make a bunch of these. It's going to make 42. That's cool. I'm good with that. I could have did half and half, I guess. Let's just make a bunch of seeds, and we're just going to plant a bunch of stuff. Wheat seeds. We'll go ahead and plant those, and then plant some more. And then wheat seeds. We'll do some more. We're just going to do a bunch of wheat, alright? And then this one's not doing anything, so I'm going to do... So these are nitrogenic, right? Potastic and phosphoric. Alright, we already have potastic soil. I need more of this. So let's do... I have 34 mutated ones. I don't know what happens when we do that, so let's just go ahead and plant those. Alright, we'll get those ready. Alright, I went ahead and made the furnace. Oh, I didn't know I had these to do. Okay. I got rubbages now. So this is a phosphoric crop, and now this soil should be phosphoric, right? Yes. Okay, so we have phosphoric, potastic. Alright, so now we get to figure out, we're going to do an experiment, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the soils as they are, And then we're going to plant wheat on the first row. That one, and this one, and this one. And I want to see what the 3 are. Okay, so we're going to figure that out. All right, so that's all done. Those aren't done yet. Okay, so we have all that. Do I have enough to, like, potentially send anywhere? I don't know. Let's go and check. None. Almost that. Almost that. 9 close to that. We do have this. So let's go ahead and send this off to some spaceship. A green planet, huh? Where's our green planet at? It's raining, so I can't see anyways, so it doesn't matter. But I did get the 10, and I went ahead and made some more brass, and then that way we can get some of our upgrades made. So green planets that way. Cool. Cool. All right, so I only need, I think, what, 1 more? 2 more. Okay, 2 more. Do we have anything else that we could send? 9, 104. We got this one. We can do this one. Send 10 of those to the red planet, which is over there. But yeah, I can go ahead and make some of our thing. Now, the only thing that I saw... Let's put my guy on here. The only thing that I saw that we could actually make... Okay, now we have 1 left. Is, let's see, is it in here? I needed to make... Why did we need to make clay? I made a bunch of clay for some reason. Or I needed to make a bunch of clay. It makes 12... It makes 12 clay. So there's my 12 clay. I got 24 clay in there. Okay, I don't remember why I needed that. Oh, I remember why. I was gonna start building. Our little workshop, and I was gonna make it out of stone. And the stone walls require clay. So the stone walls are here, right here, and you can see it requires clay. So it requires 4 for each wall. So we can make like 12 walls. That should be enough. I think I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna keep this my farming area, and I'm gonna maybe move our house. I think I'm gonna put my house across the street, and then put this as our foundry area or something like that. By the way, you know, we've been having that thing that says find a cauliflower. These are cauliflowers. I already found them. Like, I don't know what they wanted us to do. It says find one. I did. So I actually have one of the things in here. There, I found it. Craft any paint in the flower press. All right, well, let's go ahead and do that. I thought we did this already. Blue paint. Here, we'll make 6 of those blue paints. There. And then I went ahead and made the fodder right here. And it wants us to feed something. And I have the food. I got 2 here, but it wants us to make more. So we might go ahead and try to make a couple more. This will make 1. All right, 5 of these makes 1. Holy crap. All right, that takes 5 minutes? All right, that's fine. Well, let's go and let's jump in here real quick. And I think mods crafting. I can't build anything because I don't have any copper ore on me. And I don't have any red crystals. And I don't remember where the red crystals are. But I'd like to do some of these if possible. It says I don't have any copper. Of all that copper that I... Did I smelt all the copper that I bought? It looks like it. Crap. Alright, well that sucks. I didn't realize I did that. Let's go ahead and grow in here. I want to see... Let's go find an animal and see if I can feed it. Like this little guy here. Can I feed this little guy? Why? Oh, he wants sweet fodder. What do I have? Mild fodder. Okay. Alright. I think there was a cow down here. I saw cows somewhere. I do need some copper, though. Let's go ahead and jump down here real quick. Oh, shoot. There we go. Let's grab some more of this. Alright, that's cool. Where'd all the cows go? You know, we have cows behind our base. Maybe that's where they are. I can't remember where I saw the cows. Or whatever they were. I'll go over here and see. Hopefully they're still over here. I don't think they, like, migrate or anything. Here, cow. And her base comes all the way over to here. It's huge. And there's a cow. Alright, what do you guys eat? What do you eat? Sour fodder. Sour fodder. What? Alright, well, let's go back and see if I can make sour or sweet. We probably can. I just didn't pay attention to that the animals actually needed a specific food. I did want to plant, let's see, these. So that's a pine tree. And that will give us, that'll give us the wood that we needed to make something. I don't remember what it was, but it was something. So sour fodder. It takes 2 minutes. Can I pause this one? Oh, I just canceled it. So this is sour fodder, and sweet fodder is what? This? Alright, we'll do those. Alright, did I get anything back out of that? I don't think I did. I think I just canceled it. I did. Cool. Alright. That's cool. Alright, so let's think about this. Oh, there's my paint bucket. Whoops. Just ran right into the building. There's our paint bucket. Cool. Hold E to exit mech. I don't need to. Why do you want me to exit the mech? Okay. Now we're back in the mech. Oh, there's some more clay. More seeds. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. So this is nitrogenic, this is potassic, and this is phosphoric, okay? We're going to, since it's raining, plant wheat. I just want to see what happens. So if I plant wheat... So if I plant wheat in these two, then I'll know what this does. Now, if I plant... Here's what we're going to do with this. So this is nitrogenic, right? So I need a... let's see, let's go into this. This is a phosphoric. Oh, I just need the seeds, though. This is a phosphoric here. So I just need, yeah, so phosphoric. So let's test the phosphoric back here. So phosphoric in a nitrogenic. And phosphoric in a potassic. Alright, so this is going to be the other test. Okay, and then I don't have seeds for the other yet. I need to make seeds for potassic plants. Okay, I need to make a potassic seed. Do I have anything that does that? This is potassic? Alright, we'll make some more of these seeds. That's fine. 9 minutes. That's fine. So... this is potassic, nitrogenic, or this is phosphoric. Okay, so cool. That's what we'll do. Unless I have some somewhere else. I don't think I do, though. Yeah, I don't have any more seeds. So we'll just have to do what to do with that, with what we have. So I'm not going to plant... oh, man, I just freaking can't walk. I'm not going to plant those right now. But we do want to see this, and the reason that I planted them right now is because it's raining, of course, and I don't have to water them. Let's see here. I gotta dock first. I want to see if I can make one of my upgrades. There we go. Let's see. Mods crafting. So I would like to do... I'd like to do this one. Spike saw punch damage. I would like to do... see, this increased the mech's inventory to limit by 50. It's quite a bit. I'd like to do this one. And I'd like to do a thruster boost. Thruster boost increases the mech's jump boost duration by a half a second. Tool range increases the range by 15%. Tool speed. This requires some stuff that we don't have yet. I'm actually going to do the carry capacity. Let's go ahead and do carry capacity. All right, and that goes on arms, legs, and engine. Okay, so if we go to arms, leg, and engine. So if we go here and do modify, I can put this in there. Yep. All right, so that's done. So I can carry a lot more now. But I can't make these until we find red crystals and yeah. Oh, the lawnmower? What is this? Is tractor type transformation mode designed to cut grass. I didn't know we could cut grass. So I need to go find some red crystals. I don't remember. Man, I remember breaking red crystals, but I don't remember where they were. I'm thinking it was like back when we first got our ship, which was like back here? Or maybe it was over here. I don't remember. It wasn't over here because I just did this. So it either has to be up here. It literally has to be up here. So, let's actually, you know what? I really, really want to plant these real quick. It looks like it's ready. Yeah, they're spitting out the blue ones. That's what I want right there, is the blue ones. All right, so I got me some seeds. All right, so this is a potastic. All right, so if we plant a potastic, here, let me get my my bag out. All right, so if we go potastic, and I plant
Fresh soil,
potastic on nitrogenic. All right, and then potastic on, this is potastic. Potastic on phosphoric. All right. So this is going to give us kind of an idea of what's going to happen. I think. It could be just a giant flop. But I'm going to go and search up here for the red crystals and see if we can find some, and then we'll come back and see how our plants did, and then we'll know how all the soils work together. So I'll be right back after my adventures. Yeah, I found red crystals. Well, basically right here. So I thought I was going up here, but somehow I went up here. So now I know that the red crystals are like up here. And there's some sleeping animals up here too. So I'm going to grab some of these crystals, and I'm going to see if I can feed one of those animals and see what they want. There's a lot of tin up here as well. This is all tin right here. This little animal right here is sleeping. And I want to see if I can feed it. Mild fodder? What did I get? Holy crap! What'd you give me? What'd you give me? Nitrogenic droppings. You can make fertilizer in this game? That is cool. Can I feed this guy too? There you go, buddy. Little snake guy. Poop out some fertilizer. Thank you. Nice. Well, now we know. Animals make poop. Who would have guessed? Alright, I need to get all this red crystal, because I don't know how much of this we need, but at least I know where it's at now. This stuff's hard to get down. Holy crap. So maybe we get the damage. Maybe we get the damage one. Oh, look at that. Just respawned in front of me. It's fantastic. I think this is a little bit quicker. We only got one out of that? Wow. So it must be pretty rare. Oh, no, they're all on the ground. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. We're about to fall asleep. There we go. Get as much as we can. I don't think there's anything. Well, there is more up here. I just want to fall. They're gonna make us go to sleep here in a second. You watch. Wait, isn't this the way we came down to start the game? Pretty sure it is. Maybe it's not. It can't be because, well, this would have been unlocked. Let's go up here and see. I don't know what's up here. Maybe like a yellow flower or something instead of the blue. I'd like to find the white flower because I want to paint. Oh, never mind. Narcolepsy kicked in. That means I can auto spawn, or I can teleport.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Good
Remember
morning.
to harvest any crop that has become fully grown today. No use in waiting for that sweet reward any longer than needed.
No kidding. So this is all. This is all red crystal up here. Okay, that is good to know. So now we know where the red crystal is. There's a pine. Did I get a seedling? I need to get a sapling off of one of these. There we go. This is the wood that we actually need to build freaking A. Get up, dude. Why did you even fall over? What did you trip on? Oh, the little trees? I forget what it was that we needed these for, but there's something that we need to make that uses that wood. It's the yellow wood. This right here. We could actually just click on it. It'll tell us. It's the clear glass. Is that what it is for? That what I needed to make? Yeah, it was the clear glass. So I could make windows. So there's that. All right, cool. So I don't know how much of this we need. What do you guys eat? Mild fodder. Cool. I want a little bouncy guy. How am I encumbered when I literally just added weight to our thing? Let's drop. Oh, I have some sour fodder with me. Let's drop this. Alright, does that get me underweight? Oh, I need 1 more pound. This. There we go. Alright, let's spam back to our house. Yep. So the cows needed sour fodder, right? It was the cows that needed the sour? Pretty sure. So let's go visit our cow friends. I thought I heard that thing that flies over again. Alright.
This is one of my favorites.
Wow, you give copper? And you poop? So they give me phosphoric droppings. Phosphoric fertilizer. Oh, it gives different types of fertilizer. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, is there another cow out here? Oh, there's another cow. We got some more. Come on, guys. Now, how do I capture a cow? Can I capture these guys and, like... and then, like, hoard all their poop? I'm only 1 pound overweight. I can't believe that they're doing this to me. I got one more for you, dude. Do you guys have babies or something? Poop. There we go. Nice. You are over encumbered. I know. But the good thing is I have this planter. So we can plant some more pine trees. And I think we planted one of the pine trees like over here, right? Yeah, right here. There's a pine tree right there. Plant another one right here. Another one right there. Alright, so here are our thing actually. Okay, so this is interesting. This is interesting. So, alright, so let's think about this. So, I think this is what we already had, right? Nitro soil with... Oh, we didn't do this. Okay. Let's get out. Alright, let's get another sign. Like this one. Alright, let's put this sign here. Okay. So we planted a nitrogenic on a phosphoric, and you get high yield. Alright, so... nitro on phos equals high. Confirm. Alright. Nitrogenic crop on potastic equals mutated. All right, so we're gonna put a sign down again. I got stuff. Okay, so let's put it here just so we know.
That should do it.
So nitro on wait, escape. This one's which one? Potastic, my bad. This one's phosphoric. Okay, interact. Nitro on potastic equals mutated. Okay. So, this was already grown, but this was a potastic crop on a nitrogenic equals high yield. So is it just backward? This is potastic on nitrogenic. Okay. So let's make another sign. We're going to have to remember all this, guys. All right. So that's the two nitrogenic. All right. We'll put another sign here.
Ties the farm together.
All right. And so a potastic on a pot on nitro is high yield. All right. Pot on nitro is high yield. All right. So pot on nitro equals high. Okay. Okay. And then this didn't grow. So that's the only thing that we know so far. None of this stuff grew yet. It's not gonna tell us what it is yet. Okay. So that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead.
Let's get to work.
And water that.
That plant's all nice and watered.
Alright, and that's all done. These don't wither away. Everything's watered. Okay, cool. So we did everything. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna use that as a screenshot. And we're doing farm science. Farm science. Alright, cool. I think that's all we're gonna do today, guys. I'm going to play around with building a little building over here for, I'm going to move that over here, maybe build a couple of those, and then I'm going to figure out all this stuff, and then maybe if there's a better sign, we'll do it that way, or I just need to make a sign. I don't know if that, I mean, I don't know if the other signs work. A small sign, a customizable sign. This is a wood signpost. Like, how big is this? Oh, that's way too small. That's way too small. Okay. Can you write anything on these? It doesn't look like it. I think that's the only... Oh, crap. Press the wrong button. I think that's the only signs we have, right? Yeah. Until we unlock some new signs. And then we have this stuff. And then... It doesn't look like we have anything that I could use to put... We have goalposts that we could use to put anywhere other than that. So, okay. That's cool. Alright guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I put a poll question out. Let me know what you think about it. Just go check it out. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. See ya.